Do the happy dance. That is the mission of a Mid-South Man's new company.
And they'll be dancing big time. Business is booming for this guy. Local 24's Raylan Hartley introduces us to a local entrepreneur with a flair for flavor.
Jim O'Brien's goal was to start a side business in hopes of making money to put his son through college. What he ended up with was one crazy good idea.
When you start a business of any size, shape, in any genre, you're only crazy until you're successful. I'm still partially crazy, but we're getting there, and hence, the name Crazy Good.
Jim O'Brien is a chef by trade. He spent 18 years in the kitchen, which is where he came up with his Crazy Good sauces.
A lot of these products were I actually used in restaurants that I ran and operated out west.
A St. Louis native, O'Brien moved to Memphis in his early 20s, then headed west to New Mexico. He moved back to the Mid-South 2 years ago to be closer to his wife's family, and family is the reason he decided to start his own business.
I knew I couldn't go to my boss and say, hey, can you give me an extra 15 grand a year so I can put my son through school.
So he decided to use his culinary skills and sales and marketing background to start bottling his Crazy Good sauces.
Once I get the products in somebody's mouth, about 90% of the people that taste them end up buying them.
And people are buying. You can find Jim's products used in local restaurants like the Slider Inn and Young Avenue Deli. He also struck a deal to sell Crazy Good in Kroger.
None of this would be where it's at had we not moved here. So we're very blessed. We're very fortunate.
As for Jim's 9-year-old son and his college savings,
things have done well, and this is my full-time job, and we still challenge him to get a scholarship.
O'Brien has plans to expand. Look for Crazy Good chips and Crazy Good cocktails coming soon to store shelves near you. In the studio, Raylan Hartley, Local 24 News.